Nation's capital. It's the truth conductor in the house. I do not own the rights to this music. Emerald City from the CD Just What You Need by Brian Simpson. Good Friday morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another broadcast, my observation view. Now, listen, let me tell y'all something. These viewpoints that I'm expressing here are solely mine. They're not endorsed by anybody, paid for by anybody, sponsored by anybody. It's from the truth conductor. Okay, it's me. Wait a minute, I'm trying to share this here out, man. Y'all bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to share it out. You know, one of the things I find kind of interesting right now is, isn't it ironic that we have absolutely nobody that can reach Kanye West right now, black or white? Isn't that ironic, man, that a young kid can be screaming for help and ain't nobody there that can reach him. That's the travesty of this whole madness with Kanye West right now. We don't have anybody that can reach out to this kid, man. And y'all know how insensitive young folk are. His children are gonna be bullied and teased. Those are the ones that's gonna suffer from all of this craziness of what he's doing. Is his children are gonna be the ones to be bullied and teased and clowned because of his action, and for the rest of their life they're gonna be teased about how he's acting right now. And unfortunately, he won't go sit his ass down. And he should. Now let me tell y'all something. DC is full of ironies, y'all. Let me say that again. DC is full of ironies. Happy Friday. And wouldn't it be ironic in National Women's History Month that Kamala Harris becomes president of the United States of America? Because Russia fired the first shot when Biden called Putin a war criminal. That opened up for him to be criticized. And now Russia gonna lean into the fact that his memory is slipping. He's forgetful. See, he's weak. See, they gonna lean into that, buddy. And right now, that is gonna be the albatross around America's neck, is the perception of the weakness of our president. See, that's the albatross around our neck right now. And I got to tell y'all something. The White House is the heartbeat of the world. Let me say that again. That White House is the heartbeat of the world. And when that White House is off, everything is off. And right now, the White House is off. Look how off the rest of the world is. Because we don't have any strong leadership in that White House. And I can tell you right now, Kamala Harris' running mate is going to be Pete Buttigieg. Let me say that again. Right now, Kamala Harris' running mate is going to be Pete Buttigieg. Because that's the only way she can win, is with the gay vote. Because she can't win with the black vote alone. because a lot of black people don't like her. But if she put a gay person on the ticket, she's in, man. She's pulling from left and right. If she put a gay person on the ticket, she gonna pull from the Republican and the Democratic side. Because they gonna wanna be a part of that history too. You see, so that's how, so y'all falling for the head fake. Did you notice that Ukraine bombed some of their own people and trying to blame Russia for it? And they did it. There's a lot of stuff going on over there, man, that we ain't privy to, that we should be privy to. Okay? So that's just my little take on what's going on right now. Because we need to be paying attention, man. A lot of the money that they're setting aside, this aid going to Ukraine, man, you got more money. They talking about a 1.2 billion dollar, $1 trillion package, and only a few billion is going to Ukraine. Where the rest of that money going to? And see, we don't want to ask no question, and these are our tax dollars that we don't want to ask questions about. And that's the travesty. It's our tax dollars, and we don't want to question it. See, that's where the problem is. Okay, a hard 15 billion out of 1 point some trillion. Where the rest of that money going? Where's the rest of that money going, man? Whose pockets are being lined by a lot of this aid? You see, and that's what we got to worry about. How many Americans, man, politicians, okay, that are benefiting from this war because they got inside information? See, that's what we don't want to talk about. And then when you bring an issue up like this here, you're supposed to be some Russian propaganda. Man, I had these clowns from Ukraine come and tell me that I'm Russia propaganda, and I've been there 3 years, and they just got there. And I've been there almost 3 years. Okay? No, we ain't gonna get rid of no national debt, man. Because we got some people in there too busy. Listen to me, y'all. Listen. If we don't become accountable for what we're doing, see, the Democratic Party stays in power because they give a lot of shit away for free to the people. And the Republicans stay in power because they give a lot of shit away free to businesses. See, you rich. If you rich, man, Republicans gonna give you something. They give you a tax break. They're gonna give you something. Whereas the Democrats, man, they gonna get the people something. Okay? All right? But we don't want to talk about, man, I don't know if we'll ever balance this debt. Think about how much money we owe, man. And the people that we owe it to. And you wonder why our country's so jacked up. More foreigners are holding paper for the United States of America than Americans are. Let me say that again. More foreigners are holding paper for America than Americans are. See, we sold out for that money, man. You got a lot of foreigners coming over here flashing that cash, and Americans through their hands of, oh yeah, give me the money. And we don't own America. Americans don't own America anymore. We don't own America anymore. Foreigners own America. And we can't see that. And yet we want to walk around like we the big shit. Let me show y'all something. I got to show y'all this picture, boy, cause see, y'all be laughing at the True Conductor about some of the stuff that I be saying. Okay, See, y'all be laughing about a lot of the stuff that I be saying, but I want to show y'all this picture. Let me show y'all this picture here. And and here it is right here. Now, now, this is the Dark Mega commercial right here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, because I got to keep y'all from being nosy. I just saw the glare in the phone. See, y'all be like, oh, I can look. See, look. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I didn't make this up, okay? But now, this is the Dark Mega commercial right here, okay? What is that? What is that? What is that? Sound like somebody been listening to the Truth Conductor when he be talking about the big dick zone. Look what they slipped in, and look who they got looking, Tucker Carlson. Okay? All right, look at this. Look at this. It's right now. The commercial is on. When I saw that, I said, wait a minute. Let me go back and pause this. Look at this. And then when I start talking about the big dick zone, I'm gay. But look at what they slip in this commercial. Look at that. Look at that. And y'all got the nerve to talk about me, because I talk about the big dick zone. Okay, that you want to talk about me, and look at what they slip. Children are watching this. See, this is a subliminal message right here. See, because it goes so fast, your mind see it, but it's a subliminal message. So what are they trying to convey? Showing that symbol right there. That's what I want to know. What are you trying to convey? That's what I want to know. And look, and they in. Oh, wait a minute. And see so obviously whoever it is fighting something, cause you got the helicopters around. Okay, but y'all talk about me. See, at least I'm open about this shit. At least when I talk about it in the open. They slip the shit in on you. You see, that's what because we ain't paying attention, man. And you know how many people watch this commercial and miss this? They saw it. Their conscious mind, their subconscious mind saw it. But you know how many people miss this? Okay? Here you got some with an 8 light that's hung. That's what they telling you. And who's referred to as an 8? Who's referred to as an 8? Black men. And look at what they add. Look at what they add. I guess they didn't think nobody would catch this. I guess they thought nobody. And they got this little dick joker, Tucker Carlson. Maybe that's what he's wishing. Gee, I wish I looked like that. maybe Tucker Carlson is saying, gee, I wish I looked like that. This is how I look in the morning when I get up, right here. When I wake up and greet the day, this is what I look like. And y'all talk about me. Y'all talk about me. See, I've been waiting for this to show y'all. See, there must be some truth to. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. See, a lot of stuff is centered around this thing right here. Let me say that again. A lot of stuff is centered around this thing. right here. Okay, a lot of that's some see that, and you ask yourself, what message are they trying to convey? What message are you trying to convey adding this? I did. I sure did. That's who I got. I got the commercial. I watched the commercial. I watched the thing on here. And I said, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. What are they trying to say? What are you trying to imply? When you walk around with this, what are you implying? And how can they get away with this? How they get away with this? Y'all jump all over me, but yet you won't complain not one bit about this right here. See, y'all ain't gonna complain about that. You ain't gonna say nothing about that. But let me talk about a big dick. And I'm gay. See, when I talk about a big dick, I'm gay. I say you in the big dick zone. Oh, there you go, talking about that. But here's somebody slip a penis in on a commercial that children watch. Teenagers watch this. Everybody got access to this. And just so fast, and it's just that fast that it slipped by. Because when I saw this, oh, wait a minute. Did I see what I just saw? And I had to pause it and go back and look. There it is right there, y'all. There it is. So the next time I say something about the big dick zone, please don't say nothing to me. Please don't tell me I'm gay. Please don't talk about I have some fascination with a penis. Please. After I'm showing you this in this commercial, don't see, y'all ain't got no right to check me on this. And evidently somebody must be listening to the Truth Conductor. Somebody must be listening to me. Because they added the shit into their work. You can't, man, I mean, that's bold. That's bold, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Man, I had to end an almost 40-year friendship this morning. Bro, that broke my heart, man. I've been friends with this person for almost 40 years. And they took me for granted. And I've always known that they kind of took my friendship, because very few people can call me any time of day or night and I respond. And this was one of them that could call me anytime, day or night, and I respond. But they took me for granted, man. And I had to call them. I had to call them out. You know, and then turn around and say, I want to do this. No, I don't want you to do nothing for me. Because if you was going to do something for me, I shouldn't have to ask you for it. If it was coming from your heart, I shouldn't have to ask you. So you know, and I'm offended that I do have to ask you for what you want to give me. And since that's the way it's gonna be, man, I wish you well. But I can't be there for you no more. I can't do it. And I'm serious, man. Broke my heart. Broke my heart, man. I've been friends with this person almost 40 years. And just flat out take advantage of me. You know, they had I don't bully Ukrainians. Shit, Ukrainians are killing their own people. That bomb they talking about that Russia did, man, they bombed their own people and trying to blame somebody else. And you gonna talk about I'm bullying Ukraine and Ukraine killing their own people and trying to blame somebody else for it to get your sympathy? See, Ukraine is the head fake. That's the head fake, man. You know, you talking about trillions of dollars that they trying to pass, but look at the few billion that where the rest of that money going? Where the rest of it is going? And all of a sudden now, 2 weeks ago, COVID was the boogeyman in the room. And now you can't even find COVID. Somebody asked Nancy Pelosi a question. People are being killed in Ukraine. That ain't no excuse. People are being killed all over the world. You ain't talking about the people that are being killed in Somalia or Yemen or some of these other countries that are being bombed. That's some of these African countries where war, kids are being killed every day, but they look like this. So that's not a priority. And the only reason Ukraine is a priority is because the people are white. Let's call a spade a spade. This is white on white hatred we're witnessing. And we're supposed to be up in arms about it. And anytime, see, I have a problem with anybody that prey on your emotions to try to get you to decide. And if you watch this thing with Ukraine, everybody's playing on your emotions. And we know that's a corrupt region. We know Ukraine is a corrupt region. We know that. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Jesse Smollett, they gonna dump all of the evidence that they got on that dude. It's gonna find its way out in the public. See, the truth is getting ready to come out now about Jesse Smollett should be in jail, straight up. And the only reason he ain't in jail is because he's a gay black man. That's the only reason he and the Obamas are his friends. That's the only reason he ain't in jail right now. Because he should be. He should be. See, but the truth is gonna come out. The truth is gonna come out, man. You just watch. It's just a matter of time. They ain't gonna sit back and let this dude have his way like that. Okay? All right? No, seriously, man. We need to sit down and take a look at how this stuff is being portrayed and what we're falling for. That's all I'm saying. Listen, y'all, it's a beautiful day today. I'm putting my suit on, and I'm going down there in front of the White House and sit down and play some music today. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Okay? I'm going to dress up. Normally I go down there, I be looking cruddy, because I'm wrapped up and bundled up and all. But today, since it's in the 70s, man, I'm going to suit up. And I'm getting ready to go down by the White House right now. Okay? I'm getting ready to go down. But like I told y'all, I just want to remind you, see, don't y'all ever, this is the Dark Mega commercial right here. Don't y'all ever talk about me talking about a big dick again. When you got somebody, when you got somebody that slipped this into a commercial, and see, and had I not brought this to your attention, you probably missed it. This Dark Mega commercial, this is what this is. All right, look at that. Look at that. You see? What? I mean, imagine, man. See, this is the kind of stuff. Right now, see, intelligence means absolutely nothing in social media now. Social media is not interested in your intelligence. They're interested in your body, your flesh. what you can show. And if you notice, all of the famous people on social media at one point or another flash some flesh. See, to stay relevant, they got to show some flesh. You know, whether it's in a bikini, in the underwear, shirtless, braless. See, to stay relevant, they got to feed that flesh. That's what the press stay on. Okay? See, I can get up in here and whip my dick out, and I'll be, the talk of the town. But look how I have to embarrass myself and humiliate myself just to get some attention. And this is what these young kids are doing now, embarrassing and humiliating themselves just so they can get some followers on social media. See, because that's the only way they know how to do it. They can't come out and be creative, express their creativity, express their designs, and be appreciated. Man, they got to degrade themselves. This is what we deteriorated to. Okay, this is just a reality. It's a fact. You got more women right now that don't even have a high school education, make more money on OnlyFans than a woman with a PhD. Let me say that again. You got women right now that don't even have a high school education that make more money on OnlyFans than a woman with a PhD. That's a sad reality right now in America. It's real, man. You see, look at all of the opportunities to degrade yourself, how rich you can be. A lot of these rappers, man, they all they selling is sex, death, and drugs. Look how rich it makes them selling sex, death, and drugs, because all they doing is bragging about killing each other in their music. If you listen to their music, all they doing is bragging about killing each other. When you see them doing it, man, they shooting, they killing somebody. And we ain't in an uproar. We ain't upset. Crime in DC is out of control. We had a guy earlier this week, 2 days ago, carrying a baby in a cart, in a little carriage, and holding the hands of another child. And somebody walk up and gun him down. Gun him down, man. What kind of trauma those children gonna have to live with for the rest of their life to witness something like that? Then week before last week, we had a girl 30 years old sitting in her car, shot in the head in front of her children. But Black Lives Matter. You see, everybody's in uproar about Black Lives Matter, but they won't complain about no shit like that. Anyway, I ain't trying to get my blood pressure out of